Hai semua, selamat kembali ke Not So Classy with eSNa. That's me speaking a little Malay for y'all out there. And that's because today we have our first ever Malay guest and our first ever Muslim guest.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I am honored.
Which is why we are not drinking today.
Oh, okay.
And because I know you can only have halal.
Yes.
It's a sponsored episode, y'all. We are sponsored by Halal Guys today. Ooh. And I hope you like their food.
I do.
Okay.
I have to keep it halal, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, all right. Yeah. Okay, so please introduce yourself to our viewers and listeners.
Hi, everyone. I'm Sabrina. Mm-hmm. I am a 유학생, a student in Korea, and I also do content creating on the side.
You do so many different things. It's kind of crazy. I remember meeting you for the first time at my friend's clothing launch brand at Sync.
Yes.
Our friend Will's clothing launch brand.
Yeah.
You came with my good friend Leonard. And I remember I was like, who is this cute little thing rocking around here? She's so cute. And Leonard was like, yeah, she's cute, but she's super smart. I was like, what do you mean? And he was like, she's not bilingual, but multilingual. And I was like, how many freaking languages do you speak? How many languages do you speak?
Fluently just 3.
Okay, so English, Malay, and Korean.
Yeah.
And then how many can you tag on?
A bit of Arabic because I can read. I mean, we're required to read Arabic to read the Quran, like our Holy Bible.
Yeah.
And then, just that probably. I took a bit of Spanish.
Yeah.
But I probably forgot everything by now.
Right.
So I won't
Hola, ¿cómo estás? Me llamo esnatheperson.
Sabrina. That's the only thing I remember.
It's like el baño, like the bathroom.
Oh, really? I don't even know. I forgot.
Leches, milk, super random words that will I remember. So how long have you been in Korea now?
3 years now.
3 years?
Yeah.
Oh, fairly new then to the game.
Really?
Yeah.
I feel like I'm old.
Girl, I've been here this is my 12th year in Korea.
Oh, okay.
So I've been here forever. Yeah. But when you say content creating, what kind of content do you make?
What kind of content? So I do YouTube, I do TikTok, I do obviously Instagram.
Right.
But on TikTok, it's mostly just have you been on TikTok?
I'm not a huge TikToker. Am I crazy?
No, you're not crazy.
Because people around me are like Leonard is like a TikToker.
Full on TikToker.
Soren is like a TikToker. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I feel like TikTok is just really short videos where you kind of follow trends. It's very diverse on TikTok. You can do so much. So sometimes I do POVs. I do just random lip syncing stuff and I dance. And on YouTube, I do sometimes I do dance covers and I do vlogs.
Yeah.
And then my recent kind of YouTube series, I'm doing a lifing series.
Yes.
The one that I had you on. So yeah.
Is that out yet? Not yet.
No, not yet.
So we did a cooking thing where I taught Sabrina how to cook her first Korean meal. Yeah. And it turned out really good. I was really proud of you.
That was good.
Yeah. And then we just feasted afterwards. Cut the camera so we could eat. So I think your dance covers really people watch crazy because you've been collaborating with some idols out there. You know what I mean?
Well, thanks to Soren, obviously, because she introduced me
to CLC.
Yeah, but
who did you do your dance cover with?
Seungyeon.
Seungyeon.
CLC Seungyeon.
Seungmonkey.
Seungmonkey, yes.
What's their Instagram handle?
Seungmonkey, yeah.
Were you always a dancer?
I wouldn't call myself a dancer, to be honest, because I've never really taken lessons or classes. I just started dancing in my living room.
Yeah.
Because I was really into BTS at the time. And I was like, you know what? I'm going to try to dance to BTS. So what happened was I just turned on on my TV. There was a tutorial. And that's when I started dancing.
How long ago was that?
When I was 15. But just in my living room.
16 now? How old are you now?
I'm 21 this year.
Oh, wow.
And I need to 22.
22. Okay.
Yeah. So at 18 was when I started actually recording myself. And then when I came to Korea, I got more active and then people kind of I don't know, they probably liked it. So I was like, okay, I'm just going to keep doing it.
They were demanding more dance covers from Sabrina. So how did you come to Korea? And how did you become fluent in Korean?
Okay, so I'm actually a scholarship student.
Ooh, look at you, girl. Shoulder dust off. Yes. Get it, girl.
So I was sponsored by the Malaysian government to come to Korea.
Okay.
And then, so we have like this whole program. So they're going to sponsor my whole degree life here.
Wow.
4 years, but also they sponsor my 1 year of language.
Ooh.
So I studied, like before I came to Korea, I did like 9 months of language in Malaysia.
For Korean?
For Korean.
Oh, wow.
And then I came to Korea, took another year. I went to Akdang in SNU. And then I
Wow,
went
you
to
went to
Hanyang.
Seoul National University?
Just the Akdang, okay.
Still for the language school?
I have
like
the sweater. Like SNU.
Do you have like the
jumper?
Yeah.
No, I didn't buy the jumper. I felt like I was underqualified because I'm not even like a...
Well, what about the Letterman jacket, with like the big letters? Do they wear that in Korea? I think so. Like the athlete jackets, you know what I mean? Like the big
kwajam.
Letterman. Yeah. Kwajam?
Kwajam. It's the kwajam.
Kwajam?
Varsity jacket.
Yes.
Yeah,
You know more higher level Korean vocabulary than I did because you studied it in school. I'm still like, some of the words in Korean, I'm like, what? So you studied Korean for what, 2 years?
Yeah, kind of.
Basically, and then you lived here, so then it just became part of your life.
Yes.
Because school is in Korean.
School is in Korean. Yeah.
Wow. 그럼 한국말로 대화가 다 가능한 거잖아, 그럼 지금.
가능한데 영어 더 편하죠.
이거 봐. Her like pronunciation and everything is spot on. You can have a full-on conversation in Korean.
Well, I can, but like there will be times when I'm like, I don't know like the word in Korean.
Right.
So I'm like stuck.
Yeah, then it's Konglish. You
Then
mix
it's Konglish.
it up together.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Is English a language, a secondary language in Malaysia?
Yeah.
So you grew up speaking English there?
Malay and English.
Malay and English.
Yeah.
Salamat.
Oh, you can say selamat tengah hari.
Salamat tengah hari.
Yes.
What is that?
It's good afternoon.
Oh, good afternoon. It is the afternoon.
Yeah.
We usually film in the evening time or closer to the evening time. But since we're eating, we're like, let's do
Is it because you're drinking usually?
Yeah, so I try to be like, we film around 5, we get a little buzz.
So you can pass out.
No, and then we go to like Icha and then Samcha and then get even more fucked up later on. I've never had a Malaysian Muslim guest on the show. And so I kind of want to make it educational a little bit about like Muslim culture, Malaysian culture.
Yeah.
Because I've never been. And
to Malaysia?
To Malaysia, yeah.
Okay.
And I've actually never been to a lot of Southeast Asian countries or anywhere else for that matter. I have not traveled much in my life. But what is it like in Malaysia? Is it
it's hot.
Is it anywhere similar to Korea at all?
In what kind of way? What do you mean?
Is it like bustling, like the city life? Is there a part of it like that in Malaysia?
It really depends on which part of Malaysia you go to. Because like if you go to capital, Kuala Lumpur, it's obviously kind of like Seoul. It's just like a whole city. It's bustling. There's a lot of people. There's a lot of like foreigners too. But like if you go to Kota Kinabalu.
Kota Kinabalu?
Yeah. So like a lot of Koreans, if they go to Malaysia, that's where they head to.
Oh.
It's like a mountain and then there's like really pretty like 풍경.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
See, like you don't know how to say it in English, right? So you say 풍경. I'm like, what? What is that in English? What's 풍경 in English? I don't know. Like nice outdoor view.
Yeah, like you can't translate it to one word. You gotta just say 풍경. It just makes sense.
I'm telling you, once you become like bilingual or multilingual, it's hard to just stick to one language to explain anything.
Definitely.
And especially because I'm always translating things in English and Korean, I literally just cannot finish a sentence most of the time without having like a Korean word replace something because I can't explain it. But anyway.
Makes sense.
풍경. Outside view.
Outside view. Yeah. So yeah, so it really depends on where you go. There's a lot of like nature there, and then the sunset's really pretty. It's like the best destination spot.
Do you guys have a lot of beaches?
Yes.
Ooh. Do people walk around like in their bikinis?
Oh no. Obviously no, because we're like a majority Muslim country.
Right.
We're not exactly a Muslim country, if that makes sense. It's just that the majority are Muslims, but there's also like Hindu.
Right.
There's also like Buddhism and Christianity. But like, so it's kind of like how do I say this?
It's kind of a melting pot of religions.
It's a multicultural country.
Yeah.
It's very diverse.
Yeah.
So, but like since the majority is Muslim, a lot of the times, a lot of our like people are kind of conservative when it comes to like everything.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So then when you go to the beach, what does it look like? Everyone's just fully clothed?
Yes.
What?
Except for the tourists, obviously. Right. You can't expect the tourists to be like fully clothed, but like, yeah. Most of the Malaysian people will be fully clothed or like in the swimsuits, but it's not really like flat out bikinis.
Right.
If there are, it's probably like more of like the Chinese, but like not the Malays.
So if you're at the beach and you want to go in the ocean to go for a swim, would you still have to wear the hijab?
Yeah.
In the water too.
But like we have like a swimsuit cap, so it kind of like
okay.
Because the purpose of the hijab is just to cover your hair,
right?
So as long as it's covered, it doesn't really matter what
you use,
what way. Yeah.
So what is the purpose of the hijab and what reasons for covering your hair?
So like in Islam, we kind of like think of modesty as like the main thing. So like in everything we do, in our daily life, we try to be modest. So like it kind of like it's expressed in our clothing too. We try to wear modest clothing and kind of like, how do I say this? Yeah, it's just modest clothing and like the way we carry ourselves. And also we think of our hair as like a very 소중한 like beauty.
Yeah, 소중한 means very precious.
Very precious, yes. We're only allowed to show our hair to like our family and our future husband or like your current husband if you have one. Yeah,
so, like, your current husband. if you have one.
Yeah. So like other like males are not allowed to see our hair, so it's kind of like. Yeah, it's like a part of our beauty that we try to like hide from like random strangers.
Oh. Yeah. So is there a particular reason why the hair is considered so precious? Where more so than any other part of your...
It's not more precious, it's just as precious as like other parts. Okay. Yeah. It's just like we think of our hair just like our, private parts too. We're not comfortable with it being out.
Right.
That's it. Yeah.
So have you ever felt 답답해? Like restricted because, or you're just so accustomed to it because you grew up your whole life this way?
I think I'm so accustomed to it. But like some people don't wear the hijab, even though they're Muslim. But it does not like cancel out the fact that they are Muslim. Like my older sister, she's in LA. She's not wearing the hijab because she kind of felt discriminated when she wore it there. But like I feel very safe out here in Korea.
Yeah.
So I don't mind wearing it and I kind of like wearing it because I'm used to it now.
Yeah.
So yeah, I think it really depends on where you are too in the world. Yeah.
Okay. So how long is your hair right now?
Here, probably.
Oh.
I did a wolf cut recently.
Wolf cut? What is that?
It's like I don't know how to say
this. Is it super shaggy?
Like kind of. Full of layers. Okay. Yeah, because like my hair's kind of like frizzy-ish.
So then what happens when you go to the hair salon?
I go to an all-female salon. Yeah.
So it's more to keep it covered from males more than females.
Yes. Yeah. Like any female can see my hair.
Oh, girl, like come to this corner. I want to see your hair. Like it does make it so mysterious. Like you kind of wonder like, oh, what is that person's hairstyle? Like I want to know. Have you ever dyed your hair? Are you allowed to?
We are allowed to.
Oh, okay.
But I just choose not to because my hair is kind of dry. So I feel like it's gonna dry out more.
Yeah, girl, my hair is like I've dyed and bleached my hair so many times, and I've let my roots grow out so many times, so I look crazy now. But because most people, when they dye their hair and their roots start showing like even a little bit, they're like, we gotta go get the roots done. But for me, I'm like, I'm gonna let my natural hair grow out. So then I wait, and then it starts looking like ombre. Because I would just wait till the roots grow out. But I'm probably going to have to do something about this. I look so crazy.
How long did you like grow it out for?
I think I got it done right before my birthday in November. So November, December, January, February, like 3 months.
Oh.
March, 4 months.
Wow. Your hair grows fast.
It does. I do a lot of 야한 생각. 야한 means promiscuous.
Yes.
It's a very sexual thoughts. So I don't want to step on, if like, cause the questions here get pretty like
nasty.
It does. It do get pretty nasty.
Yeah.
but I don't want to step on your toes. So are there certain things you're like, we should not be talking about this that I should,
I mean, we can talk about it, but like, I'm pretty sure like if we're going to go into what I think you're going to go into, there's probably not much for me to say because like I have no experience in that sort of. Yeah.
So have you dated?
I did.
But
Once.
Is it was it Korean? Was he a Korean guy?
Korean.
Or, he was a Korean guy. So does your family or like culture in Malaysia have anything against interracial like relationships or anything like that? They're pretty open?
My family's pretty open. They're like all for, you know, whatever makes you happy. But like, I feel like in general, a lot of like Malaysian families would prefer for not like the same race, but more to the same religion. So it wouldn't matter if he was Korean as long as he was Muslim.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Because
so is it like, because I know for people who are in the Jewish religion, they have to marry someone who's Jewish.
Yeah.
So they end up converting so that they can get married. Is it like that?
The same thing.
It is the same
Yeah.
way.
If I were to marry someone, that person would have to convert if he's not Muslim. Would have to convert into Muslim before marrying me. Or to make things easy, I'll just marry another Muslim.
Right.
Yeah.
Of course.
Of course, yeah.
Just marry. So what are the steps if you wanted to convert your religion or become a Muslim? What are some steps that you would have to go through? Do you know?
There's literally like only one step, which is like you utter like the two, I don't know how to say this in English, but like I know the Malay version.
What is it?
Dua kalimah syahadah. So it's kind of like
proclamation
of faith. That's it. Okay. You say that and then you're done.
Oh, in the church?
In the mosque.
In the mosque.
You say it to the imam, which is kind of like a priest. So you say it to him and then that's it. You're done.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Because I think it's different for Jewish religion. Like they have to do certain things.
Oh, we don't.
I think to change.
Really?
I don't know. I watched it in Sex and the City when he like became or she became Jewish for him. That's all I remember. I don't want to sound.
I like your
stupid,
reference.
But yeah. So why don't we bust out the food today? We
please.
Are sponsored by Halal Guys. I honestly don't know what's in here, but sound. Okay. So first we have. Oh, they gave us fries. Oh,
damn.
My God. This
Beauty.
Is the fries. I didn't ask for this. So this is the thing that I ordered, which is the combo platter, which is chicken and beef gyro prepared halal. We have 2 of those. And then we have hummus, which I absolutely love. Olives. Oh, I think this is the falafel. Yes. Ooh.
Oh my God.
Fried falafel up in here. I mean, we'll show it to you guys when we properly open it to eat. Okay, let's put the stickers on our mic. So we are
to show that we're sponsored.
Officially sponsored by Halal Guys. So are you good with spicy food?
It really depends. Sometimes it depends on my mood. If I'm super happy, then I can eat spicy food.
Oh,
or if I'm
really?
like super hungry,
Okay.
it just goes in.
I absolutely love spicy food. People keep telling me that the Halal Guys spicy food or spiciness is the sauce is really spicy, but I don't.
I haven't even tried because I'm scared.
The spicy sauce? Well, you're going to try a lot of spicy things today, girl. We have some more jalapenos. We have more hot sauce and white sauce in case we need it.
Wow.
I looked up the calories on how many calories are in this white sauce. And it's like through the roof. Just the white sauce is like over 200 calories.
Though?
I don't know.
What's in it?
I don't know. I mean, but everything is prepared in halal way, so you can eat it. I made sure. I was like, it's halal, right? Like I was like, my guests can only eat halal, and your name says Halal Guys, so everything's halal, right? I made sure. So many hot sauce.
Oh my God, that is a lot. A lot.
In today. All right. Okay. All right. You ready?
Yes.
You ready to dig in?
Yes.
I went to the gym and I did not eat at all today so that I can afford to eat this.
I did not go to the gym, but I didn't.
Do you work out regularly?
No.
I mean, I don't think you have to. You're so fit already.
But I'm like weak in terms of like stamina. And I feel like you could just push me and I'd be like, oh.
So you got to work on your like strength and your stamina.
Yeah.
All right.
I did do like taekwondo for a bit.
When you were younger?
Yeah, when I was 15, I have the black belt, but like...
What? Oh yeah, I have a black belt in Taekwondo.
But like, isn't that a common thing for Koreans?
Girl,
Like,
I don't have a black belt. I think I went up to like blue belt and I was like, I'm good. Like I'm so good right now.
Yeah, but that was like so long ago. I feel like all like the memory here is like gone.
Like 1, 2, 1, 2. That's the white belt one.
That's what about yeah.
The blue one is like 1, 2. You know what I mean? Like, I remember a little bit of it, but I did go up to blue belt. All right, well, let's open this. Oh, I'm so hungry. Okay.
Whoa.
Are you allowed to curse?
Yeah, I do curse. Because I'm human.
Is that against?
It's kind of like a sin to curse, but like people get it. Like, come on.
Who
doesn't curse? But I used to be so innocent.
Until when? Until when? Who broke your innocence?
Until I came to Korea. Then everyone was like,
no!
Shiba. And I was like, okay.
You're like, I mean, that's like an everyday language, like word that everyone uses all the time. It's not even considered a curse word anymore. It's
an ordinary word, yeah. There's so much.
You take a hot sauce. See, like, this hot sauce is not spicy to me at all.
I have never tried that.
Well, you gonna try it today, girl. It's like 본격적인 먹방 time now. So 그냥 맛있게 먹으면 돼.
Okay.
Yes.
Oh my God.
Like the oil on this hummus is like, oh my God. I love it. Yeah.
Are we doing ASMR too?
We are, yes. If you can get that up in there. Beef gyro and chicken and pita bread and salad and rice.
Oof.
I'm gonna be in heaven in like 2 seconds. You didn't eat either, right?
I didn't eat.
How do you guys say something like that in Malay too?
We would say it's not a Malay thing, it's a Muslim thing.
It's a Muslim
say
thing.
Bismillah.
Bismillah.
Yeah.
Bismillah.
No.
So let's talk a little bit about halal food then. Mm-hmm. How is halal food prepared?
So first off, we don't eat pork and alcohol. Mm-hmm. And then when it comes to like beef or like chicken, the animal has to be slaughtered in the halal way using a really, really sharp knife. Mm-hmm. And you kill it in one go with one slice. Because like, you know how sometimes in like the factories, the way they like kill the chicken is like by electrocuting them.
Oh,
and to us, that's not halal. Mm-hmm. So we only, eat beef and chicken from like animals that are slaughtered using the knife.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. And then there's like sometimes like not sometimes, all the time there's like a process to it. So like we would face the animal in the direction of the Kaaba in Mecca.
What is that?
It's like the one where we kind of like pilgrimage. So we face it in that direction and then we say Bismillah while we kill the animal.
What does that mean?
In the name of God.
Oh, okay.
And that's halal, that's it.
So it's honestly just really paying respect to the animal.
Yeah. And then you can't kill an animal in front of another animal.
Oh,
we bring it to like a really isolated place and kill it there. And then, it's just more for the animal, to be honest.
Right. Have you found it hard to find halal food in Korea when you first came? Because I think these days it's a little bit easier.
Yeah. When I first came, I would only stick to seafood because when it comes to seafood, they don't have
a halal way.
Right? Yeah. You can eat anything that's seafood. So I would only stick to seafood because I wouldn't know which place was halal and which one was not when it comes to like beef. But like now, I feel like I could just ask and they know.
Because Itaewon has
a lot
of places that are halal.
But most of them are like, it's not a Korean matjip.
Right.
It's a
foreign food.
Food, yeah. But they have one now too because like the owner is Korean Muslim. Mm-hmm. Like,
it's Korean food.
Yeah, it's Korean food. Yeah, it's called Eat. Is
it in Itaewon?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. The owner is Korean, like his whole family is Korean. But I think the son went to UHAC in Malaysia, went to study abroad in Malaysia, and then like he got back, and then I don't know when they converted, but like now they're running a restaurant.
So they're full Korean.
They're full Korean, but they just converted.
They converted to Muslim, and so that means you can now enjoy like kimchi jjigae and like things like that. Right. Yeah. Oh, that's nice.
Yeah.
Are you trying the hot sauce? Did you try it yet?
I'm scared.
Just do like a little dip.
Okay. Did I take too little?
Right? It's not spicy, right? 안 맵지?
I feel like because I was expecting something more.
그러니까 생각보다 안 맵다니까. It's really not that spicy.
Can I just say I love the way you speak your Korean? Because it's like so like clear. Because I have professors who would like teach in Korean and then they have like this weird, I don't know if it's saturi, but like the way they speak is like I can't like
Oh, you can't
understand. Yeah.
So you've had this in LA or New York? LA?
LA. I've never been to New York.
The first time that I had Halal Guys was actually in Korea. When they first brought it to Korea. My friend was part of the crew that actually brought it to Korea, so I was able to go to like their event and like try the food. So the first time I ever tried it was in Korea, and then the second time that I had it was in New York, where it's originally from.
It's originally from New York.
So what are certain foods that you absolutely cannot eat?
In terms of like
In
our
any
religion
aspect, like whether it's your religion. Well, your religion only restricts you from eating pork, right?
and alcohol, yeah,
And alcohol.
that's it.
But like personally, what can you not eat?
I think I'm pretty much like a good eater. I'm not a picky eater. I like eat everything. Especially if I'm hungry. I'm just like, I down everything.
Do you cook at all?
Because I live in the dorms. We don't have like a kitchen. I mean, we do, but it's like a shared kitchen. I have to go all the way to the other building. I have to bring all my stuff with me too. So like,
안 하는 게 나아.
So I just always eat out.
So you have what, a year left in school?
2 years. This year and next year.
So
I'm
you're
my third
studying
year.
what? What are you studying right now?
Mechanical engineering.
Excuse me, what? 갑자기? All of a sudden? Mechanical engineering?
Yeah. Yeah,
Alright.
it sucks. Don't take it.
At Hanyang University.
At Hanang University.
What do you want to do with that?
After I graduate? To be honest, if I did meet Leonard, I would probably just like graduate and work as an engineer and, you know, like make like minimum wage or something. I don't know. But like now I kind of feel like I can see the potential in going into more content creating. So I'm probably going to pursue that once I finish. But I can't just give up my degree halfway.
Right.
Yeah. So I'm just going to
not
finish
worth
it and then...
Got a government scholarship to come live in Korea. You better finish it, girl.
True.
열심히 해.
And also, if I don't finish it, I'm going to have to pay back everything. So
Oh yeah, girl, finish it.
yeah. I have no choice.
So how did you get selected to receive this scholarship to come study in Korea?
Oh, we all like apply. And then because I did really well on my SATs, we call it SBM, but it's kind of like Sunung in Malaysia. So yeah,
Wow.
I was like the top.
In all of
1%.
Malaysia?
Yeah. No, because like they had like, we graded by A's
Yeah.
and the highest of the A+.
Right.
So everyone takes like a certain amount of subjects, like 10 or 11 subjects. And then you just get like how many A's. That's how they ask you. How many A's did you get in your SBM? So I got all straight A pluses.
Damn, girl! What is going on in your brain? Yeah, go flex all you want. What the fuck?
So like I did really well on that. So I was like, you know what? I deserve a scholarship. So I applied and then obviously I got in.
Wow. So you're literally, in all of Malaysia, the top 1% of students that could receive this scholarship, government scholarship to go study in Korea, and you got that.
Yeah.
Okay. Do you? Yes. Yes. So smart.
Thank you.
Wait, then how did you meet Leonard?
I actually met Leonard through a mutual friend. And then
A Korean friend or
a Korean friend. But like me and that Korean friend kind of fell out. There's like tea behind that. Anyway, so like because of that friend, I met Leonard and then we really got along. We became friends.
Yeah.
And then after a while of being friends, Leonard was like, you know what? You want me to manage you? I feel like you have potential. And I was like, sure, yeah, let's do it. And then that's how we started.
How long ago was that you guys actually decided to work together?
September last year.
Okay.
Yeah.
So fairly recent, but I feel like you've actually done a lot more since he started managing you.
Yeah,
though.
definitely. Yeah, he's opened
Like
up a lot of
more
doors.
content.
Yeah, he's been pushing me a lot.
Yeah, that's good. Is there anyone else that is in Wild?
Oh,
I do know your name, the management name.
There's actually like a lot because we're having like kind of like one person from a lot of countries. So we have one from Indonesia, Vietnam, and then we have from like the US, Philippines. So there's like
So you're
a
trying
lot.
to like take over all of the world right now.
Definitely. But also we're starting like a Malaysian division
Okay.
So there's gonna be like a Malaysian team under me. So I currently have like 4 or 5 creators under me.
Wow. So you're also managing other creators.
Yes.
Oh, wow.
But mine is like more Malaysia.
For just Malaysia.
Yeah.
Is K-pop huge in Malaysia?
Huge. It is huge. It's a huge. I feel like that's honestly one of the reasons why I kind of have like a Malaysian following because they're like, oh my God, you study in Korea. Right. How is it to meet idols every day? Blah, blah, blah. And I'm like, I don't meet idols every day. But they're
well,
like,
she sees Sorn every day. That is technically seeing an idol every day.
True.
What are some other interactions with other idols that you've had that were like, you were like, I never thought that I would meet this person?
I honestly never expected to meet anyone, to be honest. So, like even Sorn, I was like, ooh.
But you met through Leonard, right?
I met her through Leonard.
Yeah.
And then like other CLC members and also Kevin.
Kevin, former YouKiss member.
Yeah, that's it. I don't have like much. Who else? I don't remember.
You've done a lot of other artists' dance covers. So I think the one that I saw, I was like, okay, girl, move. Was you did Chungha's.
Oh, yeah. I'm a
cover.
big Chungha fan. Yeah. I love her so much. Like, I would die if I get to meet her, but
really?
like, yeah.
You know, I hosted her meet and greet at KCON 2 years ago.
Serious?
Yeah.
She's so sweet.
She's
I feel like
super sweet.
She's such a sweetheart.
So tiny as
Is
well.
she like, really?
Yeah. She's so adamhe. Like, so like, I just want to like pick her up because she's so small. So
I love
cute.
that she has that duality. You know, like she's like so sweet, but then like on camera she's like,
she can like
fierce, queen.
She will eat you through her eyes. That's what she can do. I love it. Yeah, she's super talented. Do you want to try a falafel?
Yeah, definitely.
Do you love how I just went into food all of a sudden?
That was so smooth. Thank you. Boop. Oh, there's this one place in Seongsu that you should, I think you know.
What is it?
Chickpeas?
Yes, of course.
Of course you know. Yeah.
First time I had chickpeas, which is like a Mediterranean restaurant. It was in Garosuke in Shinsa first.
They have one franchise there.
Yeah, and then that was the first one in Garosuke, and then they branched out. Did you try the falafel? Try the
Not
falafel.
yet.
What is your favorite Malay food?
Nasi ayam, which is basically like chicken rice.
Nasi ayam.
Yes. Let me show you a picture.
Yes, show me a picture.
My mom makes the best.
I just had a huge spoonful of just the hot sauce. I don't know if you guys saw, but I'm telling you, the hot sauce is not that spicy to me.
What to me,
아니 그냥 이렇게 그냥 먹는다니까. 별로 안 매워 난.
Wow. I think you do go with Malay food too. Malay food's kind of spicy too.
What does it look like? It looks kind of like Hainan rice.
Oh, yeah.
Chinese
Yeah. A bit. It is good.
I know I'm eating right now, but I'm like, dude, I want this. Is close to the time where we play Spit It or Swallow It.
Oh, shit. Yeah.
No alcohol today, so we call the show Spit It or Swallow It.
What's it called before?
Spill it or throw it back.
Meaning like...
You spill your tea or you throw back the shot.
Wow, that's smart.
I have hot sauces prepared, like as punishment. That's why I asked if you were good with spicy food.
What if I was good though?
Then it wouldn't really matter. The levels are very diverse, and this will obviously be a part of it because there's so many. This is sriracha sauce, which is not very spicy, honestly. It's just delicious. We have wasabi.
Wasabi.
We have mustard, like spicy mustard.
There's spicy mustard.
Korean spicy mustard.
That's a thing?
Yeah. You know when you eat naengmyeon? Gyoza? It's gyoza.
I don't remember it being spicy.
Oh yeah, this,
Oh, okay, I'm scared.
it will get spicy. We have tabasco, which is just sour if anything.
Yeah.
난이도가 좀 낮은 거야 이거는. I brought this again. 멸치 액젓.
What?
It's anchovy juice used for cooking.
Is it even spicy?
It's not spicy, but it tastes
disgusting.
like disgusting. It tastes like shit. And then my 언니 actually sponsored this part of the hot sauce of this show. She went and bought this hot sauce called Truff. And I remember seeing it and like wanting to really try it because I'm always down for like a new hot sauce. I don't know how spicy this one is. I don't think it's that spicy. Ooh, black truffle infused hot sauce by Truff. Unofficially sponsored. Sponsored by my friend Connie. And I also brought lemons. You have to eat half a lemon if you don't want to answer the question.
I love how you thought up of everything.
I did. So I'll let you ask the first question so I know what kind of questions you've prepared. Yeah.
I kind of have like different... Oh, it's okay. Okay, wait, hold on. We'll go easy. We'll go easy. Who's a guest that you least liked?
Oh, someone asked me this question before.
Oh, really?
Show. Yeah. But you didn't cuddle which one.
Oh, 맞네. It can be anything, right? 이거?
For the first question?
Okay. No, because you don't even think the hot sauce is a punishment.
No, but it can, like this, the mustard and the wasabi is like
mustard.
Oh fuck. I always bring it and I always fucking eat the punishment.
Oh, I mean, you're not gonna answer it? Okay.
I'm not gonna answer it because I loved all my guests.
Oh.
This is gonna ruin everything that just went into my mouth.
Ah.
I mean,
I like how she's so silent. She's like,
it's hitting late.
oh my god, I can smell it.
It's okay. I'm okay. Yeah, that one didn't like shoot up my nose like I thought it was gonna.
Okay.
But okay. All right, my turn. Oh, I will choose Tabasco for you.
Okay.
What is the name of the boyfriend that you dated? First and last name.
Fuck it. Oh. That's his first name.
Oh?
Oh.
Oh is his first name?
아니지, that's his 성.
That's his last name.
Yeah, his last name, sorry. Oh is his last name, and then you don't want the full name.
I do want the full name. I need the full name. First, middle, and last name.
오성재.
오성재?
Yeah.
오성재님께 영상 편지 하나 좀.
Is that part of it?
Okay, wow, you answered it.
Yeah.
I've asked some guests and because when you ask for the last name too, they're like, oh. But it's hard because honestly, Korean names, even if you say the last name,
there's so many. Yeah.
But when they're asked like mine, I was like, I can't say because it's such a specific I couldn't. So then I ate the punishment. Yeah. Or I took a shot, I think. All right, well, back to you then.
Okay. Let's go with this one. What was this?
Sriracha.
Sriracha. What's the most illegal thing that you've done?
Most illegal thing that I've done?
Oh, it's up to you anyway, so.
I'm trying to think.
Yeah.
Even if it's like the least illegal, it's still illegal.
I actually like searched up like because I didn't know what to ask. I was like, 어떡하지? And I like went on 20 questions. I was like, which one would be suitable?
Oh, no. I've stolen something before.
Oh.
I'm not going to eat this. But I talked about it on my show before.
Oh, okay.
It's the one and only time I ever stole anything. I got caught by my mom. And my mom took me back to the store and made me put it back.
Are you serious?
Yeah, and then ever since that, I never stole anything.
Wait, were you shoplifting?
Yeah.
How old were you?
I was like in middle school. And I really wanted this like eyeshadow and my mom wouldn't buy it for me. So I stole it. And then when we got to like our front gate, you know, I was like, I really wanted to look at this. I couldn't wait till I got to my stupid room. Because she was checking the mail. I was like looking at it. And she came back and she looked to the back seat. She was like, what is that? I was like, 아니야, 아무것도 아니야. She's like, 뭐야? 너 뭐 훔쳤어? I was like, 아니야. And then she like came around to my side of the door.
Oh my God.
Opened the door and then saw this and she like smacked me and she goes, we're putting this back. And then she drove us back to Kmart.
Wow. Wow.
Made me put it back. And she was like, do you see those cameras? Because there was a camera. And she was like, what if you got caught? You would be going to jail right now.
Yeah.
And I was like, I'm never gonna steal again. And I didn't.
That's actually scary.
Yeah, and I haven't stolen since then. 잘 지나갔어, esna. 잘했어. All right. When is Leonard the most annoying?
What's the punishment?
Wasabi.
Oh fuck, I hate it. Well, to be honest, we're kind of open with each other when it comes to this, I think. He would forgive.
Are you sure? He's a sensitive man.
The most annoying?
Yeah, when is he the most annoying? I'm going to give you a time cap. 5,
Oh, shit.
4,
Okay.
3, 2, 1.
I mean, the wasabi.
Done.
I mean, the wasabi.
Wasabi.
Yeah. Try to protect the friendship here. You know what I'm saying?
All right. So just take like.
Oh my god.
더. 이건 사실 내가 퍼줘야 되는 거 아니야? 오케이.
Oh. Okay. What if I eat it with like?
No, you gotta eat that, swallow it, and then
Fuck.
you could chase it with something else.
Okay.
Treating wasabi like it's alcohol. You eat that first and then chase it with food.
Okay.
Swallow it first. Maybe I brought a mild wasabi and it's not even that bad.
Oh fuck.
Really? You look fine. I think maybe it's not the strong one.
It's coming. It's coming.
Her eyes are getting watery.
Oh, but the worst is done.
Yeah, and then it disappears.
Yeah.
But 원래 it needs to be like, you should have, see, I should have made it so that you eat the whole thing. You didn't have enough.
That's mean.
Yeah. The next time it's going to be like the whole thing. Yeah.
This is a nice question.
Oh, is it?
Yeah. So what's the most meaningful song you've ever written? It can be good or bad. Like,
it wasn't an attack.
it wasn't an attack.
You're just curious.
Yeah. Yeah. I'm nice.
Most meaningful song
Yeah.
that I wrote?
Mm-hmm.
Oh. I mean, all of them are meaningful because they all come from personal experience.
Yeah.
But I think I would have to say it's the first song that I debuted with because it's the song that I debuted with, first of all. And it's a song that I wrote about where I was able to say I love you to someone or to my one and only boyfriend that I've had. Yeah. So the first one, I love you. And the reason why it's I love you is because the first time I said it, I stuttered.
Oh,
I
wow.
love you. He said it to me first and I didn't say it back right away because I was like, I really want to mean it when I say this to someone for the first time in my life.
Yeah.
And it's not that I don't have these feelings for you too, but I want to just really be sure and make it really meaningful for you too as a person who will hear it. So I can't remember exactly like what scenario it was, but I do just remember what I felt and how it was when I did say it to him for the first time. And so I wrote a song about it maybe like 6 years after we broke up about that moment. But the song came out really quickly. Yeah.
Wow.
So that's probably the most meaningful. I'm going to give you another question so that you can attack. That was like, let's get to know esna time question.
Yeah.
So you can go in.
Okay.
Yeah. Go with the hard one.
Are you sure?
It's time to bring it. Like bring
Come
the
on,
heat.
ego.
Okay, 멸치 액젓, the 멸치, the anchovy liquid shit thing.
Okay, but this only applies if, have you ever dated a celebrity?
Is that the question?
No, that's not the question. But I have to know before asking. 안 되네.
I've only had one relationship with the first boyfriend.
With the first boyfriend? Wow.
Yeah.
Okay.
That was what now? Almost 13 years ago.
Okay, 그러면 you've worked with a lot of artists, right? So who's an artist that you don't want to work with again?
I don't want to work with again.
Yep.
No, I want to work with all the artists again because it's always a great opportunity to make new music and create new content.
But if you had to choose, kind of like the least liked person.
Oh, I always bring this and I always end up fucking drinking it. Why? I'm not bringing this again. Fuck. It's because I gotta work. This
Oh
thing,
my
it
god!
smells
Don't
so
get
bad.
it near me.
This. Oh, yeah, it's on my thumb now. Fuck. 내가 왜 매번 이거 가지고 오지? And I always end up eating it. I'm the one that ends up eating it.
Oh my gosh, she's taking it like a shot. Eat the falafel. Oh my god, the smell.
It's so fishy. All right, next question. I'm going to put that for you.
Oh shit.
Yeah. Who is your least favorite CLC member?
Well, to be fair, I haven't met all of them.
It doesn't matter if you've met them or not. Who is your least favorite CLC member? And why?
And why?
And why?
Fuck.
And you can't say Soren because she's your friend. Like that's like a friend answer. You can't use that. Or Seung.
And why? Why까지 포함해야 돼?
Yeah. Tell me why you don't like this member from CLC.
Give me that. Fuck it.
Yes. Just take a sip because the sip's gonna be enough.
Shit.
아 진짜 조금 마셨네.
It's so 짜.
You keep taking little amounts so it doesn't hit you like it's supposed to.
It did hit me. It sucked. Oh my god.
All right. Sabrina's turn.
This is kind of similar with the previous one. Have you ever regretted giving like a song to a particular artist? And why?
And why? I think I've wanted to sing it for myself. But in the end, no, I haven't regretted because they were able to bring more life to the song than I could have at that time as an artist, because the reason why the song was able to get so much attention and a lot of love is because of that artist being the one singing it. Whereas even if I had, you know, the need to want to sing my own songs, as an artist, I wasn't there yet. So it wouldn't have received as much love.
Attention.
Yeah, as it could have. So no, I don't regret it, but 좀 내가 더 잘했었으면 내가 부를 수 있을 텐데. Yeah, like if I did, you know, was more acknowledged as an artist, then I could have sang my own song, kind of. But this year is gonna be all about that. So I'm like, you fucking wait. I'm coming this year. So that was also a nice question.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay, I guess I was expecting something else.
All right. How many sexual partners have you had?
0.
Oh, God damn it.
That was too easy.
Well, I thought you were going to hesitate a little bit.
No. Use flash.
I know. Well, I know because I was like, I know you're not allowed.
Yeah.
And you choose not to, but I'm like, is there some tea?
Nah.
I just tried.
Damn it. Good try.
Oh, can I edit my question?
Okay.
How many people have you made out with? That's different. That's different, right? That's allowed.
It's not.
Oh, it's not. So we're going to say 0?
0. A hard 0.
Hard 0.
Mom, if you're watching, 0.
Hard 0. How do you say hard 0 in Malay?
Kosong.
Kosong.
Yes.
How do you say mom? Just mama?
I call her mama.
Mama.
Yeah.
Was it?
Kosong.
All right, well, back to you then. Let's do the lemon.
Let's do the lemon?
Let's do the lemon.
Wait, let me think of one.
Like, think of like your hardest question, because I really want to make you eat this lemon.
I'll just use the same one back at you.
What? No, there's no throwing it back at me.
Oh,
No throwing it back at me.
What's the name of your ex?
No throwing it back at me. That's a part of this thing. I always say.
Okay, fine.
Yeah, we gotta come up with new questions.
So you haven't had a boyfriend, but obviously you've done stuff, right?
Have I?
I'm assuming.
Is that the question?
I'm assuming. What's the weirdest thing? But that's not on you. It's more on the guy.
Doesn't matter.
Doesn't matter?
What is the weirdest thing
a guy has ever said to you?
Said to me.
After
sex?
Yeah.
Do you have a problem with saying the word sex too?
No, I mean, I can say it, but it's just... I'm not used to it. I have no problem with saying the word, but like...
But you still haven't said it. Still haven't said it. All right. The weirdest thing a guy has said to me? After?
바꾸자. What's the weirdest thing you ever said to the guy?
What's the weirdest thing I've ever said to the guy?
Yeah. Because I got that question from TikTok. It's a trend on TikTok.
It's a trend?
Yeah.
What is the weirdest thing that I've ever said to a guy?
Not after, maybe like...
Even during?
Even during.
Weirdest thing I've ever said? Like, what's weird?
I don't know. Don't ask me. I'm clueless in this department.
I'm not a huge talker in that moment.
Okay.
But I'll share something weird that he's done to me, and I was like, what the fuck? I don't understand why that's a fetish. I'll never understand, but I mean, nothing against it, but everyone do you. But he like sucked my toes. And I was like, why?
Is that a thing?
I think so. I think some people have like toe fetishes.
Oh.
But he like licked my toe or sucked my toe, and I was like, what? Like, that didn't feel good for me. Like,
yeah.
Did it feel good for you?
He wanted to.
Yeah. And I was like, wiggle it? I guess that's a weird thing to say. What are you doing? Yeah.
Oh, damn.
He was a yuhakseng too. Oh. So he had spent a large chunk of his life in the States. So he like speaks English. But I was like, I've never had anyone suck my toe before.
Okay, that is weird.
So you failed at making me eat a lemon.
Yeah.
I didn't even have to tell that story. And I told it anyway. I really want to make you eat this lemon.
Oh.
I'm going to make you eat this lemon.
I'm not going to eat it.
When you're hanging out with Leonard, Soren, Kaya. Okay, let's say out of those three people.
Okay.
Who would you be okay with if you had like, you know, it was like life or death?
Yeah.
So you have no choice. If you don't answer, you die. And you can't be like, I don't care that I die. Like,
okay.
There was a gun pointed to your head. And then if you didn't answer the question, you have to die.
Yeah. This is so specific.
If they said, choose one person out of those three.
Yeah.
Who would you be okay with never seeing again?
I feel like you're trained at this.
If you don't answer, you die.
Oh my God. How big is the lemon?
It's only half the lemon.
It's only half the lemon?
Yes. But you have to eat the whole lemon at one time in your mouth.
Okay. Oh, wow. You even cut the... Oh.
I did. I peeled everything.
You took the liberty of preparing everything.
Like I couldn't take all the seeds out.
I have to put this whole thing in my mouth.
The whole thing in your mouth.
At one time?
That's what she said, yes.
Can it even fit? What the heck?
Yes. This is one thing I learned from Kim Mingyong 언니 when she was here, the girl from Tasty Guys. She was like, your mouth is much bigger than you think it is.
Wise words.
So you can fit much more things into your mouth. Yeah.
Bismillah.
See? It's not bad. Dang, I picked the wrong lemon. Not sour enough. Maybe I make you eat the whole thing. I want to try this hot sauce. We didn't even get to it. You go ahead and keep eating the lemon. I'm gonna try this. I literally just eat like scoops of hot sauce and I'm fine. Wow, you definitely taste the truffle in that, which is probably why it's called truff hot sauce. Black truffle infused. It's so good. It's kind of like eating a pasta, but in hot sauce form.
I can't even react to you because like my mouth is full.
So full of lemon. That was a very kosher but fun episode, I think. No, you brought like the good questions though.
Really?
We're like, I ate so many things. I ate so... I did all the punishments. Yeah, it had been a while where we had to keep it a bit clean.
A bit clean.
A bit clean. I mean, we had like a couple things in there. But thank you for coming on the show and being not so classy with eSNa. You have a YouTube channel. You should do little plugins right now.
So I have a YouTube channel. It's called Sabrina Azhar, just my name.
How do you spell your last name?
Azhar.
Oh, you say hate?
Hate.
You say hate?
How do you say it?
H.
As if that's much of a difference.
It is.
It is?
It's probably wrong. I think in America we pronounce H wrong. It shouldn't be H. It should be... Because most of the things that are spelled with H or bottom. Like Heather, hustle, home, you know? But then we're like H.
In conclusion, I'm right.
Anyway, what a way to end the show with an argument about how H or H should be pronounced.
Yeah.
But once again, thank you for being not so classy. Check out Sabrina's YouTube as well, and I'll see you guys next week. Bye.
Bye.